guys, before we get this race ready to go, make sure you guys take your phones out, scan the code, get involved in the monthly giveaway from Capsule of Time. You order anything over there, get 10% off using the code NHMS10. Scan that, like their page so you can get involved in the monthly giveaways. We are getting ready to get this grid set up here for the UMP modifieds, as we got them pulled up right now. Ready to go. Your pole sitter, Justin Smolden, didn't make the 410 race. Totally redeemed himself here in the UMPs. He's your pole sitter. Michael in the 2 out of New York. Beavers in the 3. Wyatt Walker there in the 4. Logan Wentz in the 5. Lucas in the 6. Robert in the 7. Ty in the 8. And Josh Loon rounds out that number 10 spot here tonight. The weather, it's inside. 72 degrees, 17% humidity. Clear and 2-mile-an-hour winds. Big thanks again to Johnson 25 Flowers for being the titled sponsor. Ready to go. All right. Here we go. Let's see what these guys got for us out here. Justin Smolden and Michael, front row. The 203 to 17. 7 cars on the track. Rest of the boys didn't make the call. Here we go. Green flag out. Let's rock and roll. Michael out front. Smolden in the middle. They're piling them up in the back here. Tight field. Nitty gritty. Wyatt Walker now on the inside. Up to the highs. Beavers working his way. Cameras all across the board here. Not a lot of track for these drivers. Side by side they go. The 03 and the 85 in a tight battle there. Michael out front. Smolden in the 2. Wyatt Walker in the 3 in a tight battle with Chris Beavers. Beavers in the 03. Wyatt Walker clears them into the P3. Michael, your leader for the Capsule of Time LLC.com Motorsports team. The 203 of Justin Smolden for Choice Inc. And right there is Chris Beavers and Wyatt Walker in that number 3 spot. 4:30 in the books here tonight at the Chili Bowl. Lucas back there in that number 5 spot. Logan Wentz, and there's Robert in the number 7. But up front, it's a tight battle. The 203 of Justin Smolden and a tight one with the 17 side by side. Man, oh man, the Chili Bowl putting on a good race here up front. Smolden, oh, he drops the hammer down there. Nowhere for him to go as Wyatt checks up hard. Wyatt still battling back there in that number 3 spot. He's got Beavers all beside him. Chris Beavers down low. Beavers touches the berm, loses it a little bit. Smolden's going to try to regroup himself here. He's now up to the number 2 spot. Wyatt still in the 3. 22 laps left to go here inside the dome. Oh, Smolden gets real wide with it. Going to give a lot of time there to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to yaw that thing down just a little bit. The 203. Wyatt Walker in that number 3. Running side by side again. Beavers licking his chops, hoping for some action. Nothing back out there. Everybody's still running clean. Michael, Smolden, Wyatt Walker, your top 3. 20 laps left to go here at the Chili Bowl. Contact almost made there. Oh boy, they check it up hard there. Not a whole lot of room to pass here. But a great battle up front as always. Right now, it's Michael out front in the 17 for the Capsule of Time LLC.com machine. The 203 of Justin Smolden hanging on to the 2 spot for Choice Inc. And Wyatt Walker trying his best to keep him in that P3 with 17 laps left to go here in the UMPs. Big thanks again to Jonathan Flowers for being the title sponsor of the UMP Modified Series here. It's a great season we've had so far as we hit the halfway marker in the season. These top 3 guys are running pretty damn good here. We don't get this good of a race at Eldora, let alone inside the Chili Bowl. But up front right now, Michael still leading it. Smolden in cruise control in the 2. Wyatt Walker happy right now, cruising in the P3. Waiting to see if Smolden makes a mistake. And, oh, man, Smolden yawed it out so far right there. Oh, man, look, right there again. Again, there's nowhere for them to go. Smolden gets so loose. And Beavers chucks it in there. And everybody's checking up here as we got a big battle brewing right here. 203.85.03. Man, everybody was getting jawed up right there. Side by side, Wyatt looking to go back to the bottom side. Beavers now moving his way up to the 2, Smolden in the 3. Wyatt Walker back there. And, oh, man, right there. Gets him tagged up. Gets into the back of him there. Wyatt Walker out of this one here. Getting right into him and boom. Hitting him right there. Threw him out. That gave him 8 incident points right there. Wyatt Walker with the 8. Boom. The tough break for Wyatt there as he gets himself removed from that one. And we'll go back and we'll take a look at what happened here also as we're under caution here. As I believe we had a huge hit right here that we didn't get a chance to catch on here. So we make sure we keep it fair for everybody. And that right there, that's going to get you thrown out right there. Boom. Can't have that either. So got to keep it fair for everybody out here. Sorry about that. All right, so Chris Beavers out of this one here after the horrendous door slam into the 85. So, like I said, got to keep it fair. Michael, Lucas, Smolden, Robert, Logan, and Beavers out of this one. Absolutely. Got to keep it fair. I can't have one thing happen and not the other. I'm only human. I can't see everything at once, but if I catch it or somebody chimes into me, I address it. So, absolutely. Yeah, I don't have any idea. So, here we go. Green flag back out. Great start for Michael. Lucas in the 2. Smolden now into the 3 spot. 6 laps left to go. Wentz trying to hang on also, but Michael out front. Daniel in the 2. Smolden in the 3. Robert in the 4. Logan in the 5. Tight battle here. Everybody else, 5 laps left to go. Not really a great camera angle to hang on to right now as Lucas into the number 2 spot. Michael, your leader. Smolden back there into 3. Robert into 4. And Logan Wentz in the top 5 here for that Capsule Time LLC.com motorsports team. Lucas looking to make the pass. Michael tried to poke it down there with 2 laps left to go. Lucas running hard right there. Smolden on the inside of him. And a tight battle brewing. White flag out this time by. Drivers for 2nd and 3rd duking it out. But it's going to be Michael, your winner. Smolden trying to hang on to the 2. And he will hang on to the 2. It's going to be Michael winning it. Smolden in the 2, Lucas in the 3. All right, top 3, Michael, Smolden, Lucas. Park them up there. You know what to do. A little aggressive near the end there, but you guys were running as tight as you can. I mean, it's the Chili Bowl. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we try our best to make it as fair as even as we can. So your 3rd place driver out here tonight, Daniel Lucas. There's the 2nd place driver of Justin Smolden. And your race winner, Michael, and that number 17 machine. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver. All right, we'll start off with the 3rd place driver out here in the 111. Daniel Lucas, you got a copy.
I got you.
Hey, great run out there. It was a beating and banging going on here the last few laps as the track got really slicked up there. And a lot of guys getting close to the berm, kind of rolling off into each other. But, hey, you had it right there. You're up 3 spots where you qualified on the podium. That's better than some. Break down your run here tonight.
Well, as always, I just tried to keep it as straight and clean as possible, which, I mean, it never hurts. And, man, it's a lot of fun when you get these big cars here because inevitably you're going to rub, but it's good when you have a bunch of guys that you can keep them straight and keep running hard like that.
Yeah, absolutely. A ton of fun, man. Great work out there again tonight, Lucas. Getting it done in the 111 machine P3. And who do you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Got to thank Jonathan Flowers Motorsports. Got to thank you for putting these on. I forgot that on the last one. Glad I got another podium so I can get that in tonight. It's always a great time running these. And I got to thank Blake Doyle with Trash Panda Mafia and Scrub Hover Graphics.
Absolutely, my pleasure. There you have it. Daniel Lucas, P3 here tonight at the Chili Bowl in the UMPs. Great work, bud. Went over now to your 2nd place driver out of White Lake, Michigan, into 203, Justin Smolden. You got a copy.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Well, we talked about a pre-race here going into this one here. 410s, first time. I think you've never made a show here in the event, and I tell you what, it was a close call out there, man, with not winning that heat race and everything, man. But job well done here, and getting it done in the UMPs. Man, break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, definitely disappointing on the 410 end of it, but it happens, especially when we're doing the 1v1. I think it's a neat race setup for sure. It's tough when you obviously don't win your heat, but I moved on to this one. I was absolutely shocked that I qualified P1 and won my heat, which was cool, and then moved on to the future here and messed up the restart. I trying to pace these things is beyond difficult. I mean, we all know I love my Bud Light, but man, I feel like I'm like 40 beers deep every time just trying to get around this track pacing. So I jumped at all the shit like you wouldn't believe, and then I didn't make the race any easier, and then hit the curb a couple times, and got hit from behind I think once, not on purpose, but I think it's just I had to check up because I was so out of sorts, and yeah, shit, T2, I'll take it. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done out there, Justin Smolden. P2 here tonight, and who do you want to thank, bud?
Yeah, just Choice Inc. Esports, and then nobody else believes that I can run these things, which I'm a firm believer of that myself. So got to give it up to you and everybody else. It was a fun race. Feel bad for any of the guys I got into. It wasn't on purpose. I just suck at driving these things. So, but it was fun.
There you have it, Justin Smolden, P2 here tonight. Great work. Whatever out of your race winner here again tonight, and that's 17 out of New York. Michael, you got a copy.
I got you.
Hey, once again, job well done out here tonight for the Capsule of Time LLC.com motorsports team. Finding yourself another win here tonight, and I know it's early, but I mean, could we be talking sweep?
Well, I'm gonna try. That's the idea. So, I mean, I'll be happy with all 4 podiums, but if we can definitely sweep tonight, that'd be pretty exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done out here again tonight, picking up the big win, up 1 spot from where you guys qualified, and the only way to sweep a night is to win the first 2 before you get to 3 and 4. So you done that. Break down your run here a little bit at the Chili Bowl in these UMPs.
Got a really good start. Kind of just tried to manage it and, use some throttle control because the track I knew was going to slick up a bit. Justin was peeking my inside a little bit. It's always good racing with him. Made a few mistakes throughout the race, but we were able to just keep going. That caution really had me scared a little bit, and I made one mistake, and Daniel was looking towards the inside. I thought I might have just threw the whole race away, but it was good. We was able to drive around him and get this win.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what you did here tonight. Job well done, mission accomplished over there. Great job. And who do you want to thank tonight, Michael?
CapsuleTimeLLC.com and my IRL sponsors, Ventura Properties and Parker Sanitary Pumping.
There you have it, Michael. P1 getting it done here tonight. Big win, Smolden into 2. Lucas rounds out your top 3. Great work, boys.